What's the intro?
So we just got back from California and it was a crazy trip. So we're gonna tell you guys about it. Is it boring that we're just like sitting at a table?
What are we gonna be doing?
I don't know.
Like working on a project?
Could like go on a walk.
So this whole trip came about because we usually go on vacation in California. We've been so busy with video stuff that we're like, we can't do it. But then we had the thought, there are people we want to collaborate with in California.
So we invited ourselves over.
So we reached out to William Osman from William Osman and Chris Alimony from Four Eyes Furniture. We have so much footage to edit. It's awesome.
Yeah, we filmed over the trip.
6 videos.
What are
6 kind of. Tentacle, Catawhack, School Tool, Matter Hackers, Chris, Framewall. 6.
And if you count this vlog.
We did 6 videos in 7 days.
Man.
One of them failed, but we'll tell you about that later.
Yeah, okay. First, we drove straight to Ventura, ended up hanging out with William and his wife for the whole afternoon.
We were gonna do productive things, but we just ended up talking.
Yeah, and then the next day, for the next 2 days, we did 12 hours of filming each day. We were just gonna do one project, that was the tentacle project.
I think you just walk around like this. This is your new
It's nice to meet you.
It's all slimy. This thing's like a battle-worn interdimensional space.
I didn't think I'd love this as much as I do.
You know that was picked up.
No.
I'll see when I edit. Then we ended up coming up with a few more fun ideas.
We came up with like 12.
We were gonna try to do
4.
4 more, and we did 2 more, so not bad. We did the Catawhack project, which is the terrible cat toy. It's way more better. It's way more effective. Look at his face.
Actually, that one should just get launched off.
It smells so good.
Just like bum rush the door.
William, we need your help. You can see that video on our channel, and then we did the school tool, which
Was awesome.
was awesome. This is our back to school special.
You're really good at that. Very convincing, like.
This is me in my natural state. And then William has a back to school special video that he also did, so also check that out on his channel. But yes, that was really cool. It was just super fun. We got to play with cats. We got to go Goodwill shopping. It was awesome.
It was really fun. Another great thing about the collaboration is you're not just helping each other with these projects and sharing audiences, you're also getting exposure to different types of methods, different types of filming. It was so fun having a cameraman
really
too.
Yeah.
It was interesting, just like, you just go.
Usually one of us is behind the camera or it's on a tripod, which is awesome, but it's not the most dynamic unless we start doing like the zoom in and out and zoom in and out thing. I'll do it here.
And just exchanging behind the scenes tips on how all this works, because everybody has unique little bits of information that they've been able to glean, and you just have to kind of keep on sharing it to collect as much information as you can about this, because there's no books, there's no training. There might be training, I don't know. We haven't been to it. But that was another great aspect to this whole thing.
Yeah, I guess the next thing we did, well, we tried to relax a little bit. Like we didn't, because we immediately started editing. We're probably working most of the time.
We went to the beach one day for 2 hours.
We did. We went to the beach one day for 2 hours. You got in the water. It was way too cold.
Cold for Texans. Then we went up to Matter Hackers, which is a place that sells 3D printers and filament. And it was so fun. We got to play on Bob's foosball table.
We hung out with Dave, who showed us around, and he was super cool.
It was good hearing about like what his thoughts about 3D printers are and the future of all of this, and where this is all going and how people are using it in fun different ways. And we even did a really cool video with them.
Yeah, we did a super cool video that does not have any audio.
Alright, let's get mic'd up. Caitlin doesn't need one because she's loud. I'm testing it. It definitely works.
It was like 20-minute long back and forth.
We set up the mic on this camera, and we set up these mics that we're using now. Neither of them recorded, both by human error. I messed up this one because I bumped it and it knocked the little thingy out of the thingy.
And this one, I thought I pressed, ooh, is it recording?
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording, we're recording. I was recording when I thought I was stopping, and I was stopping when I thought I was recording.
But it was still really cool, even though our interview didn't work. Sorry, Dave.
We have a ton of cool ideas that we got from that trip, and we're excited to do more with 3D printing and introduce it to a broader audience, beginner side and on the advanced side. I love 3D printing, just coming up with ideas in my brain and just popping them out. It's great and addictive and bad for my sleep.
I have dreams of 3D printing.
I do. I seriously do.
True.
And then we had one more day of relaxation, aka editing.
Is that weird that if we try to relax, we would end up being more stressed because we weren't working on things? Working on the things alleviates the stress.
Yes.
Relaxing causes stress.
We're doing pretty good. So the next day we headed up to, come on up. So then the next day we headed up to see Chris Salamoni from 4A's Furniture.
Yeah, that was super fun. We helped him with a little stool he was making that was walnut and leather.
First day was the woodworking, and it was really interesting.
Sorry.
Our cat's just being entertaining.
She's so annoyed at you.
It was really good getting to meet him in person. Great guy, awesome family. It was really interesting seeing how he does his woodworking. And
We got to play with some upgraded versions of tools we have, which is really cool.
And now we're definitely planning on upgrading everything.
We also did very important things like
Playing video games?
Very important. We flew the drone around just for fun.
But it was really good. And we did leather working, which was so fun.
It was cool because we had never worked with leather. Chris had never worked with leather, so we kind of got to figure it out as we went. And we don't know if we did things properly, per se.
It worked.
So everything is put together with contact cement. I think that's a legit way to do it.
Contact cement's
cool.
a good way to do leather working.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it was not only fun learning the new material, it was also so fun to hang out with another YouTube creator and talk about all the things, the deep dives into each little aspect that kind of only YouTube creators.
Yeah, the stuff you could only
care
talk
about.
about with other YouTubers because your non-YouTube friends are like,
This is a big cow. Sharpie our house. I'm on your shoulders, you're on Caitlin's shoulders.
I would make cat forts.
Cat farts.
It's really interesting to talk to another maker. Every little person has their little tidbits of knowledge.
Every little person.
Every person out there has their
Just
little...
because you're tall doesn't mean everyone else is little. And I think it was just cool, you know, with both of our collaborations, actually getting to meet people that we had chatted with online but hadn't actually met in person. So it was cool just hanging out and getting to know people.
Turning internet friends into real friends. I knew she was doing the awkward smile. I just saw her go, and I knew what it was. And then after collaboration with Chris, did we head home after that? No.
I headed back to Laguna. We had promised Evan's aunt that we would help her hang a framed gallery wall. Originally we were kind of like on the fence about filming it, and then we were like, we're doing the project. We should just film it. So
It won't take too much longer, and then we were trying to do it in a more spontaneous fashion, which, interestingly enough, when you don't plan things, they don't go as well.
we haven't messed up anymore.
We only messed up that once.
Not bad. Tippy toes. You know it's serious.
Originally, we didn't know if we were going to film the gallery wall or not. I don't know. I do weird things with my hands. Hopefully they're not being picked up. We kind of talked to some family and friends, and they're like, yeah, do that. We need to know how to do that. And
yeah, I think because we have like a art gallery on pretty much every wall of our house. After talking to people, we learned like, oh yeah, it's not intuitive.
it's one of those things where when you've done it multiple times and you're far removed from your first time when it was hard, you kind of forget if it was hard or not.
So I think it'll be good.
I'm not sure how well we explained it. What am I saying?
You're saying, okay, look at me, I'm Evan. Wait, let's switch sides, have to be you. As with all projects, getting started is the hardest part. So hopefully, we'll come up with some follow-alongable steps that are easy to follow for that anyone can follow along with.
So well said! So well said!
And then we wrapped up, we're getting ready to go to fly home, and we get to the airport and our flight is canceled.
And we did a mad dash.
We had to drive to another airport
Yeah.
to get on another plane that was leaving in like 2 hours, and we were like,
We went to 4 airports.
we didn't get home until 2 a.m.
1:42 a.m. We finally made it to Houston.
But there was one cool part. The reason we brought up the airport.
Yeah.
We were editing some videos, sitting next to this dad that had 2 kids with him. And I don't know if he saw that we were editing videos or he saw like our sticker on the back of our laptop. We noticed that one of his kids was watching our YouTube channel, like right in front of us, and we were like,
whoa, someone's watching our videos in the wild. So later on, I think that he felt a little shy.
yeah, it was like he was a little kid, so I
yeah.
think he was kind of shy.
And I walked past him and he was like, hey, do you make YouTube videos? I'm like, yeah, we have a channel. He was like, yeah, I was watching them and they're really cool. It was so cute. And then I gave him some stickers and then we parted ways, but it was so fun.
It was really cute.
It was very encouraging. I
It
don't know.
like made us happy after all of the like, travel nonsense.
Texas 288 south toward Lake Jackson, Freeport, U.S.
Trying to get home. Bye.
We did it though.
You have no head, it's all in shadow. Okay, good to be home. Bye guys.
But yeah, it was a really cool trip overall.
And then we're home. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know. I was gonna do a nice closing statement.
Okay. Nice closing statement.
I don't know what I was gonna say now.
It was a good trip. It definitely makes us want to do more collaborations, more travel, more.
And it really made it hard to go back to normal jobs. For a week, we kind of felt like we were full-time YouTubers.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It definitely reinforces this path that we're on.
Yeah.
Hopefully we got something good in that.
Yeah, hopefully we have some good clips that we can overlay onto this video, because we haven't actually reviewed everything that we recorded. Oh, maybe we'll do a vlog, and we recorded very little outside of like the actual videos we did. So we'll see.
Let us know in the comments below what you think of this format.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff like this.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh, we're still connected.